Back in 2005, noted golf course designer Tom Fazio was given a tract of land just north of Jacksonville in Nassau County. The goal was to carve out a golf course through the southernmost part of the Sea Islands. Fazio, who has an uncanny knack of working with wetlands, was able to create a spectacular layout here at Amelia National. When it opened for play back in 2006, Amelia National did so to rave reviews. Thanks in part to the way Tom Fazio routed this course through the coastal plain in this part of the state. And also to the challenge this layout presents itself to each and every golfer who tees it up here.
The neat thing about this course is it's very member friendly, so regardless of whatever tee you want to play on, you can go out there, you can play from a 30 handicap down to a 12 handicap down to a scratch.
And while water can come into play throughout this golf course, so too can the bunkers. While many of the 89 bunkers help to frame out the holes and add visual beauty to the golf course itself, those that play host to an errant shot are not overly penal.
20 to 30% of the bunkers really don't even come into play, and the ones that do come into play, they're fair bunkers, so they're not very severe.
As is the case with most Tom Fazio designed golf courses, you'll find an ample amount of room off the tee. And the same holds true here at Amelia National. But it is on your approach shots where you'll need to have a confident swagger to your shot-making abilities into each and every green out here. The putting surfaces themselves are not overly undulated. Still, understanding the subtle breaks and nuances of each green goes a long way in helping you to score on this golf course. With its 6 sets of tees, this layout plays to any level of golfer. For the truly skilled player, Amelia National plays to a very healthy 7,166 yards, while offering a course rating of 74.9 and a slope of 138. Moving it up to the forward red tees reduces the length down to 5,130 yards. On the front side, hole number 1's a very nice way to start out your round. With a good drive to a wide fairway, most golfers will find themselves with about 150 yards left on their approach.
Relatively generous green with a little bit of undulation, but it's a good start because one, you don't really have to worry too much about taking a big number, and two, you do have a chance at a birdie maybe right out of the gates. Number 8 is a great par 4. Typically it's into the wind a little bit as far as prevailing wind.
Hole number 8 will require a good drive and an even better second shot into one of the tighter green complexes on the entire golf course.
And as you're coming down with maybe a Nassau or 2 on the line, it's a good test of golf for just about any player out there.
And as you close out the front side here at Amelia National, you'll do so on a great par 5.
But it is really a good par 5. It's a good birdie opportunity, if not eagle, for your better players. And it's just an enjoyable hole. It's a good way to end the 9 holes.
And on the backside, the par 5 11th will certainly provide a challenge for each and every player.
Reminds me a lot of Augusta as far as the tree line, the way the hole is set up, the undulation of the land.
Hole number 11 sports one of the tougher green complexes on the entire layout, with water and several bunkers coming into play on your approach, and very little real estate behind the green should you misclub it. Hole number 13 is a medium-length par 4 that requires an accurate drive off the tee.
Water all the way down the right-hand side, preserved to the left, and it just takes, it doesn't necessarily need a driver, but a good 3-wood to place the ball there. and then a good approach shot to the hole as well, which is protected by a bunker in the front and a good green as far as where the pin location is. You can really tuck it back there tough if you want, or you can leave it more accessible to the right.
Another fantastic hole on the backside here at Amelia National is the par 4 16. At 343 yards, this is the shortest par 4 on the golf course. Still, you'll need to carry the marsh en route to the fairway off the tee.
Hit the shot and then you have a little wedge shot in there. So it's a good chance at a good hole as far as a birdie or a solid par.
The golf course here at Amelia National Golf and Country Club in Fernandina Beach, Florida. 18 marvelous holes of golf encapsulated into a land that only Mother Nature could provide and renowned golf course architect Tom Fazio could design.